Jacksonville, Florida. And a good look in store this afternoon. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So here come the Jaguars, and Greg, it brings out Trevor Lawrence. Many ups and downs in his first 4 seasons. Now year 5 for the former.
Now, this is the type of quarterbacks that just give defensive coordinators nightmares. They stay up all night thinking, okay, what is the best way to defend him? Do we treat him as a runner? Do we treat him as a passer? And I think that's really where the most stress comes in, Mike, is you want to make sure you don't let him kill you with his legs downfield as a runner, but it's also his ability to extend plays as a passer that really creates a lot of stress on your back-end coverage, and that's where those big plays can come. So it's a big challenge. They know it, and we'll find out early on what the plan is. Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Rip, 23. Hey,
We'll go back to ETN on first down. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Ginger. Duck.
Second down, Lawrence. Oh, a loose football. I believe one of the Jaguars was able to get in there and recover. Yes, Jacksonville retains possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The 49ers come out, and Brock Purdy leads them out. Greg, it's really one of the best stories in NFL history when you think about it. From last pick in the draft to taking the 49ers to the Super Bowl, now to a lucrative contract for the fourth-year man out of Iowa State. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
On fourth down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. And deep to return, that is Parker Washington. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Jaguars offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
Mullins to throw. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
It's
A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
36-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Now, faking the give. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And that is incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
For the Jaguars.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The 49ers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's going to have a 49ers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He's got the tight end, Luke Farrell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. First down, 49.
Get set.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Get set. 18.
from the shotgun. It's Purdy. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown. 49ers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, tomato, tomato! Done! Silver!
Off the play pick. Here's Lawrence. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
23!
First and goal.
Tootin trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, run! Hey, Soko, Sahut.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd
Hey,
and goal.
hey! Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver are on the same page on that last pass.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. That goes for 58.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Get set, get set! 18!
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Now Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's in. What a drop. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Jaguars nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Jags offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out first down and 10.
All right, let's go. Next side.
Will show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Rip, 23. Hey, danger, time. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught by Washington. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son.
Throwing is Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So hot.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up. 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
Back to throw. Mullins. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
19 Tiger.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
Now give on the ground. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So we might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. 2nd down and 8.
Hey, hey, hey. Silver.
Up the middle they go. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chain.
Trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy, Ralph, Ralph, Ralph. Hey, tomato, tomato. Red, red.
Allen. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Comes on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7. Little now following the touchdown. Down to kick this one away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The 49ers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18.
One of the tight ends in motion right. On play action, here's Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, 49ers.
On the handoff to Caffrey. Drawing some oohs and ahs in the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple.
A gain Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. He's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 15. First down, 49ers.
First down, San Francisco.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. Healing forward for maybe a yard. Foye Wilson with the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd and 9. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, looks like he was at the scene for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. The Jaguars offense and their running back, Bashal Tootin, heading back for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, Soko, so hot! Here we go.
On the ground, it's Allen. And he'll get him outside past the 30-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 4.
All right, let's go. Hot.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. Inside the 35. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play for Jacksonville. Pickup of 46 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey.
Lawrence. This one caught by Patrick. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Nick Bosa gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Lisa 24. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within 4 at 14-10. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
On red. Next side.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Son, this is hot!
Lawrence now. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, easy, Ralph, son, this...
Now Lawrence. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's not going to get away. They to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. DeVon Hamilton in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Purdy now back near his goal line. Throw on the run is complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Get set, get set!
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The Jaguars have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. 1st and goal.
Let's go. Here we go.
Etienne will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is a dream scenario. The offense hit the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Very good kickoff. They're returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners offense ready to take over once again. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Open man there. It is Bourne. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From 29. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
And the 49ers 1st down.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Get set. 18!
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Purdy again. Back into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Here, they'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Purdy going to put it up again. Finding his tight end, Farrell. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 1st and 10.
1st down, San Francisco.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll run here with McCaffrey. Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. One of the tight ends motions right. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. To the pylon, he's pinned. Touchdown, 49ers.
San Francisco.
And the show continues. What a 1st half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick, take it at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jaguars offense going to take over here in the last minute of this 1st half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10.
On the set.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato! Done! Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Back into the hands of Travis Etienne.
Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Hey, lion! Son!
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Go! Turn! This is hot!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, son, this one's hot.
To throw is Lawrence. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula as they come out for the second half. It's about to get underway. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Purdy now on 2nd down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The 2-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines-Allen, in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory. Hope to come away with some points.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll send a tight end in motion. Open man is Jennings. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. 3rd down and 3.
Get set. Watch out.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Taking off, he'll try to get there. A great job of knowing when to go He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
It's a gain of 17.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contained rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And he will slide at the end, give him about 5. And now it's third down.
And it's third down.
Purdy to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Get set, get set.
Moving the tight end right. He'll go. It's Robinson. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
San Francisco.
Robinson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
One more time, it's Robinson. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal. They bring the tight end in motion. Third and goal. Purdy to the goal line and in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike.
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Hey. Silver.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a 10-yard loss.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be 1 step ahead of them.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Nick Bosa getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
All right, listen, Mike, there's just certain guys in this league that just have better arm talent than others, and this is a perfect example why. Not every quarterback in the NFL can make this throw, and man, that was impressive.
Let's go. Turn, this is hot.
On first down, Lawrence. Catch man, right side by Thomas. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
And 2 at the
23.
37-yard line.
A carry here for Allen. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
Jaguars, first down.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Lawrence. This one caught by Patrick. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son, this one's hot.
Here comes Allen, and he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Oh, the defense, they stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
3-yard loss on the play.
Up and go for it on 4th down. To throw is Lawrence. That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. And he will score! Tim Patrick, touchdown Jaguars. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars are back within 6. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10.
Get set.
Play fake. Now it's Purdy under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Devon Hamilton in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On 2nd down, Purdy. It's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
A tight end in motion now. Third and long. Here's Purdy. This one complete right side. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one. And some nifty running on the returns. He took some good yardage before he was taken down. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10.
Hey.
Drive will start on the ground, and he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Right back to him on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Lawrence now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, son.
Lawrence now. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man, right side, he's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, 49ers.
San Francisco.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The 49ers out for the punt. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Jags offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey, son. Here we go, son.
A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, go! Son, it's hot. Here we go, son.
Now here's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Hey! Silver!
Throwing is Lawrence. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
That's good for our Jaguars. First down. 10 at the 33-yard line.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Yeah, that was big time ball.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 14.
A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
Get set.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson.
Brian Robinson, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 10-yard line.
Second down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Flushed to his left.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion.
That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Two touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get two more. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run with Robinson. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jaguars offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, it's a hot.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
That's complete to his running back, Basil Chuki.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
On red. Soko.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards.
3rd down.
It's now
3 to go.
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. Done. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Red on red. It's on. Here we go.
Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
4th down.
Hey, run.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Over the middle. It is screened. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down. 4th quarter stand and forces a turnover on downs. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he will will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite targets. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That one complete to Brian Robinson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Get set, get set.
3rd and short. Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Oh, they had a shot there, hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone. Come back out to the 20. The Jaguars offense ready to get back to work. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
On the red. Next side.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's strange. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think you'd be able to corral. They can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey, tomato. Done.
Here's Lawrence. That is caught by Washington. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. So time becoming a factor, down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Red on red.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Move those chains. That's good for a Jacksonville
To throw is Lawrence. Out to his right. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Pretty good game.
Here comes second down.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence. Quick hitting slant there. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Jacksonville.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Will stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
At the 5-yard line.
Okay, ready?
On red. Hey, Soko, Hut.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And anytime this offense gets themselves going in the right direction, it just seems like the pass rush finds a way to make a play of their own, and they have completely dominated this game up until this point, Mike. I mean, it is no surprise they're playing with the lead as a result.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.